More Social Security accounts are being suspended, but it may not be for the reason you think. I'll give you the details on that and let you know if your account would be on the list. Also, we got this viral PSA which explains why you should print your Social Security statement as soon as possible. And yes, it is related to Elon Musk having Social Security data. We have two different sides of the story here. The left is saying it's time to panic, something bad is going to happen. Meanwhile, the right is pointing out all of the controversial and wasteful corruption that are in this government agencies, including USAID. I'm going to let you know how billions of dollars are being wasted and how those billions of dollars could have actually gone towards your Social Security check. Also, I'm going to give you the $1,400 stimulus check update for 2025. A lot of people commented saying they haven't gotten it yet. I'll let you know what you can do about that, and I'll give you some other important updates as well. Before I dive into the main content, if you appreciate the Social Security updates, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel for more Social Security updates. So let me give you the $1,400 stimulus check update for 2025. Now, this is from 2021, the third and final stimulus check that was given out. Now, if you did not receive this, which I was shocked to see the comments when I gave the stimulus update a few days ago, that a lot of people did not receive the third $1,400 stimulus check, which is shocking. If you did not automatically receive it in December, late January, maybe even early February, check your bank account, check your mailbox. If you did not receive it in 2021 or now in 2025, you have to go directly to the IRS website and claim it before April 15th. Otherwise, it is gone forever and you will never get it again. Doesn't matter if you ever paid taxes, whatever, everyone was eligible for that $1,400 stimulus check. So make sure you claim that. Also, scam warning, a lot of people are claiming to be the IRS, contacting via phone call, text message, social media. IRS is not doing any of that, so do not give any of your information out via text, social media, or email, or even the phone. The only way to claim it now is if you go to the IRS website, fill out the information. That is the only way you could do it. You have until April 15th. I'll give you another update before that as well. All right, let's get into this. Why some American Social Security benefits may have been suspended. So this is going on in a handful of countries. So according to the U.S. Embassy in Costa Rica, if you did not receive your February benefit payment, your benefits have been suspended. Notifications have also been sent out to those living in Haiti and Mexico within the past 2 weeks. So I know there are some international viewers here that are Americans receiving your Social Security checks, living abroad to make the most of your money. Let me know down in the comments below if yours has been suspended. Just want to give you an update on that. Looks like specifically those who receive payments in their own name must submit an SSA 7162 and or an SSA 7161 if your payments have been suspended and you're living abroad. I want to give you that update. All right, let's get into this because I want to bring some clarity to this. So Viral PSA explains why you should print your Social Security statement as soon as possible. So this is coming from some people on social media saying that they're really concerned about what's going on with Social Security, with Elon Musk having access to the data, thinking that data is going to be changed, erased, something big is going to happen. Basically, what this person is saying that take screenshots and pictures of your earnings record, estimated benefits, Social Security credits, and personalized messages so you have proof of it, of what may happen in the future. Now, personally, I just want to be flat out, I don't think there is any cause for concern about Social Security and Elon Musk. I don't think there's anything nefarious going on here. Now, there's two sides of the story here. When I look at the left-leaning media, so personally I've been independent, I just want to find the truth. I want to see what is going on. I don't care about the left, right, Republican, Democrat. I just want to find the truth. So Elon Musk will decide the fate of Social Security and Medicare. Time to panic, right? So that's kind of the narrative we're seeing on the left side, which I think is a lot of fear-mongering and it's fear-based. There's nothing to back that up, right? Then on the right side media, I see this list insane priorities of U.S. aid spending during Biden administration. So to give you an example of what is going on, if you haven't heard about the USAID, which is U.S. aid giving money abroad, $50 million to fund condoms in Gaza, $1.5 million to advance DEI in Serbia's workplaces, $47,000 on a transgender opera in Colombia, $37 million to the World Health Organization. The list goes on. But and what I've also seen from the data that they have gone through with Elon Musk's team is that 10% of this money is actually going towards the cause. Now, I'm not saying all this is wasteful spending and corruption and a front, but a lot of this money, 90% of it is going to administration fees. Meanwhile, 10% is actually going to the cause. For example, what do we get? $600,000 to fund technical assistance for family planning in Latin America. How much of that money is actually going towards the cause and not towards the administration? So I just wanted to point that out. That's what they're finding. This is billions of dollars. Some are saying this is actually a front for the CIA, which if you're familiar with how the CIA works, it makes sense. Funneling money through rich and powerful people through these phony organizations saying that it's helping people, but it's really not. So what are your thoughts? $50 million to fund condoms in Gaza. To remind you, it's a horrible conflict going on there, but there's only 2 million people in population. I think over 50% of that are children. So you could do the math there. It doesn't really add up. But anyways, these are some of the things that are on that list, which I think some news organizations are pointing out, saying that these things are this is what it is. You make your choice if your taxpayer dollars should go towards this, right? So take a listen to this newscast, which I think is more balanced, a little more middle of why you should not be concerned about Elon Musk and Social Security.
Elon Musk now has access to a payment system within the Treasury Department containing the personal data of millions of Americans. The Department of Efficiency gained control of what's called the Bureau of Fiscal Service. This comes as the DOGE task force sweeps through the federal bureaucracy, taking aim at programs and employees, one agency at a time. So let's start here. What is the Bureau of Fiscal Service? It's a unit within the Treasury Department that acts as the federal government's checkbook. It controls the flow of nearly 90% of all federal payments, including Social Security checks, IRS tax refunds, and veterans benefits. In fiscal year 2023, the division gave out more than 1 billion payments totaling over $5 trillion, collected more than $5 trillion in federal revenue, and managed an average daily cash flow of more than $200 billion. A lot of money here. Let's bring in CBS News Money Watch correspondent Kelly O'Grady. Kelly, thank you so much for joining us on the stream today. Can you tell us more about why Elon Musk's access to this payment system is raising a lot of alarm?
Yeah, so it's kind of two areas. The first, I would say, is there is a concern that this DOGE investigation could lead to the federal government stopping some of these very big payment systems and services. So think things like Social Security and Medicaid. The other concern that people have is just the access to such sensitive personal information. And so that would be things like your social security number, your bank information, right? If you do direct deposit when you get your tax refund check in a couple of months. I will note that CBS News obtained a letter that says the access that DOGE was granted was essentially read-only. And it's very, very similar to when these agencies go through an audit for their systems and their practices and security and all of that. So the pushback is that these concerns that I just mentioned, they aren't really any different than other agencies that have had this type of access in the past. But yes, I think there's just a little bit of concern because DOGE is so new, this process is new, but it is very similar to audit access, we are learning.
What are your thoughts there? So as you saw, it is just a read-only access that other agencies use to audit these other government agencies as well. So a lot of people are concerned. There seems like there's fear. Personally, I'm not concerned. If I saw something nefarious, I would let you know. I think Elon Musk, before the election, was actually probably one of the world's most favorite billionaires. But after the election, not so much. I think there are other nefarious billionaires that are worse. Like if you think of someone like George Soros, Bill Gates, you see like hidden evil agendas. Elon Musk, before the election, no one thought anything evil about him, at least to my knowledge. But after the election, things are a little different. But to give you my opinion, I don't think there is anything for concern here. I'm actually really curious and excited for him to get to the Social Security data to see how much wasteful spending there is there. He's only getting started with probably one of the worst ones, USAID, and he hasn't even gotten to the medical stuff in Medicare or Social Security. So really curious about that. As soon as he digs into that data, I'm gonna share all of that with you. But let me know, are you concerned about this? Are you scared of Elon Musk and Social Security and having access to other financial data? Is he doing more good? Is he doing more bad? Let me know your thoughts on that. And that is all the news that I have for today to hopefully cheer you up a bit. Here's my daughter Belle's tip of the day.
Hi guys, how are you doing? Hi guys, how are you doing? I want to give you 3 things of the tip of the day. So first off, be happy, be grateful, and be humble. And then I want to do one more thing to you. Do the things that you want to do in a lifetime. Guys, you guys can do whatever you want, at least if you want to do it. Because I'm here for you.
The White House finally gives a date and an update of when we should see that huge Social Security boost offered by Trump. Yes, this is what Trump ran on, and now we have a date and a timeline of when we can expect that Social Security boost. So click that video now. I'll give you the date, let you know what's going on, and I'll give you some other important updates. So click that now, and I'll see you in that video. Take care, be safe. Thank you for watching.